Awakening Your Potential, a journey of personal transformation. Introduction to personal transformation. Welcome, everyone. Defining personal transformation. Today, we're diving into a fundamental concept that underpins our entire journey together: personal transformation. Let's start by exploring what this term really means. Personal transformation is a profound and ongoing process of change that occurs at the deepest levels of our being. It involves a shift in our beliefs, habits, perspectives, and behaviors towards growth, fulfillment, and authenticity. It's not just about making superficial changes, but rather a fundamental reorientation of our lives. Now, let's break down some key characteristics of personal transformation. Personal transformation begins with self-awareness, the ability to recognize our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment. It's about understanding our strengths, weaknesses, and patterns of behavior. Embracing a growth mindset is crucial for personal transformation. This mindset believes that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and effort. It encourages us to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Personal transformation involves aligning our actions and values with our true selves. It's about embracing authenticity and living in accordance with our core beliefs, rather than conforming to societal expectations or external pressures. Building resilience is essential for navigating the ups and downs of life. Personal transformation equips us with the tools to bounce back from setbacks, learn from failures, and persevere in the face of adversity. Now that we've outlined the characteristics, let's explore the process of personal transformation. The journey begins with self-awareness, recognizing the areas of our lives where we desire change and growth. Reflection allows us to delve deeper into our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. It's a time for introspection and self-exploration. Setting clear intentions directs our focus and energy towards our desired outcomes. It provides us with a roadmap for our journey of transformation. Personal transformation requires action, taking deliberate steps towards our goals, even in the face of fear or uncertainty. Finally, integration involves embodying the changes we've made and incorporating them into our daily lives. It's about sustaining our growth over the long term. In conclusion, personal transformation is a journey of self-discovery, growth, and evolution. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves and living a life filled with purpose, authenticity, and fulfillment. As we embark on this journey together, remember that personal transformation is not a destination, but a continuous process. Let's support each other as we strive to unlock our full potential and create positive change in our lives. The importance of personal growth and development. Today, we're delving into a topic that lies at the heart of our journey together: the importance of personal growth and development. Let's explore why investing in ourselves is so crucial for living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Personal growth and development encompass a wide range of activities, experiences, and pursuits aimed at enhancing our skills, knowledge, and overall well-being. But why is it so essential? Let's dive into some key reasons. Firstly, personal growth and development empower us to reach our full potential. Each of us possesses unique talents, strengths, and capabilities waiting to be unleashed. By investing in our personal growth, we tap into these resources and strive towards becoming the best version of ourselves. Imagine life as a mountain waiting to be climbed. Personal growth and development provide us with the tools, skills, and resilience needed to conquer the challenges along the way and reach new heights of achievement and fulfillment. Let's break down some specific benefits of personal growth and development. Self-discovery. Engaging in personal growth activities allows us to explore our interests, passions, and values. It's a journey of self-discovery that helps us understand who we are and what truly matters to us. Adaptability. In today's rapidly changing world, adaptability is key to success. Personal growth and development equip us with the flexibility and resilience needed to navigate life's twists and turns with grace and confidence. Enhanced relationships. As we grow and evolve personally, our relationships also benefit. Improved communication skills, empathy, and self-awareness foster deeper connections with others and contribute to more fulfilling interactions. Increased confidence. Achieving personal growth milestones boosts our self-confidence and self-esteem. It reminds us of our capabilities and strengths, empowering us to tackle new challenges with courage and conviction. Think of personal growth and development as a puzzle, with each piece representing a different aspect of our lives: our career, relationships, health, and more. As we invest in our personal growth, these pieces start to come together, creating a clearer picture of who we are and where we're headed. In conclusion, personal growth and development are not luxuries reserved for the privileged few, but essential components of a fulfilling and meaningful life. By investing in ourselves, we unlock our full potential, embrace new opportunities, and create a brighter future for ourselves and those around us. As we continue our journey together, let's remember the transformative power of personal growth and development. Let's commit to embracing this journey wholeheartedly, knowing that each step forward brings us closer to the life we aspire to live. Setting intentions for the course. Today, we're embarking on a transformative journey together, and the first step is setting intentions for our course. Let's explore why this step is crucial and how it will shape our experience. Setting intentions is about clarifying our purpose and direction. It's about defining what we hope to achieve and how we want to show up in this space. By setting clear intentions, we align our energy and focus, creating a roadmap for our journey of growth and discovery. Intentions are powerful because they guide our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. They serve as a compass, helping us navigate challenges, stay focused on our goals, and cultivate a mindset of growth and possibility. Let's take a moment to reflect on why you've chosen to participate in this course. What are your hopes, aspirations, and goals? How do you envision your life transforming as a result of this experience? Setting intentions offers a myriad of benefits. Clarity. Clarifying our intentions brings clarity to our goals and desires, helping us stay focused and motivated throughout the course. Alignment. Intentions align our actions with our values and aspirations, ensuring that we're moving in a direction that resonates with our authentic selves. Motivation. Clearly defined intentions inspire us to take action and persevere in the face of challenges. They remind us of the purpose behind our efforts and the potential for growth and transformation. Think of intentions as a roadmap for our journey. They provide us with direction, guiding us towards our destination and helping us navigate the twists and turns along the way. Now, I invite you to take a few moments to set your intentions for this course. Grab a pen and paper or open a note on your device. Consider the following questions. What do I hope to gain from this course? How do I want to grow and evolve personally? What challenges do I want to overcome? How do I want to show up for myself and others in this learning community? As we set our intentions for this course, let's remember the power we hold to shape our own experiences and outcomes. Let's embrace this opportunity with open hearts and minds, knowing that each step we take brings us closer to the life we desire. Today, we're embarking on a journey of self-reflection as we explore the theme of progress and growth. Taking time to reflect on our journey allows us to celebrate our successes, learn from our challenges, and set intentions for the future. Let's dive into the practice of reflecting on our progress and growth, honoring how far we've come and embracing the possibilities for growth that lie ahead. Before we delve into the specifics, let's take a moment to understand the importance of reflecting on our progress and growth. Reflection is the process of looking back on our experiences, accomplishments, and challenges with curiosity and openness. It involves acknowledging our achievements, identifying areas for improvement, and gaining insights that can inform our future actions. Now, let's explore why reflecting on our progress and growth is so important. Celebrating achievements. Reflecting on our progress allows us to celebrate our achievements, no matter how big or small, and acknowledge the hard work and effort we've put in to reach our goals. Learning from challenges. Reflecting on our challenges provides valuable opportunities for growth and learning. By examining what went well and what didn't, we can gain insights that help us navigate future obstacles more effectively. Setting intentions. Reflection helps us clarify our values, priorities, and aspirations, allowing us to set meaningful intentions for the future and align our actions with our goals. Now, let's explore some strategies for practicing reflection. Journaling. Set aside time each day or week to journal about your experiences, thoughts, and emotions. Use prompts such as "What went well today?" and "What challenges did I encounter?" to guide your reflection. Mindful pause. Take regular mindful pauses throughout your day to check in with yourself and reflect on your current experiences, thoughts, and feelings. Use these moments of pause to ground yourself in the present moment and gain clarity on your intentions and goals. Gratitude practice. Cultivate a gratitude practice by reflecting on the things you're grateful for in your life. Take time each day to express gratitude for the blessings, opportunities, and lessons that come your way. Here are some reflection questions to guide your practice. What are 3 things I'm proud of accomplishing recently? What challenges have I faced, and what have I learned from them? How have I grown personally, professionally, or spiritually in the past month? What intentions do I want to set for the future based on my reflections? In conclusion, reflecting on our progress and growth is a powerful practice that allows us to celebrate our successes, learn from our challenges, and set intentions for the future. By taking time to pause, reflect, and appreciate our journey, we can cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude, resilience, and fulfillment in our lives. Today, we're embarking on a journey of celebration and reflection as we explore the importance of acknowledging our achievements and embracing the journey of personal growth. Each step we take, no matter how small, is a milestone worth celebrating, and every experience along the way contributes to our growth and development. Let's dive into the practice of celebrating our achievements and embracing the journey with gratitude and joy. Before we delve into the specifics, let's take a moment to understand why it's important to celebrate our achievements and embrace the journey of personal growth. Achievements are the milestones and successes we reach along our journey, whether they're big accomplishments or small victories. The journey represents the path we travel, the experiences we have, and the lessons we learn along the way. Now, let's explore why celebrating achievements is so important. Motivation and encouragement. Celebrating our achievements provides motivation and encouragement to continue pursuing our goals and aspirations, inspiring us to reach even greater heights. Acknowledgement and recognition. Celebration allows us to acknowledge and recognize our hard work, dedication, and perseverance, validating our efforts and contributions. Joy and gratitude. Celebration brings joy and gratitude into our lives, fostering a sense of appreciation for the progress we've made and the blessings we've received along the way. Now, let's explore the importance of embracing the journey. Growth and learning. The journey of personal growth is filled with opportunities for growth and learning. Embracing the journey allows us to learn from our experiences, cultivate resilience, and discover new insights about ourselves and the world around us. Presence and gratitude. Embracing the journey encourages us to be present in each moment and cultivate gratitude for the experiences, connections, and lessons that enrich our lives along the way. Self-compassion and acceptance. Embracing the journey involves practicing self-compassion and acceptance, acknowledging that setbacks and challenges are a natural part of the process and treating ourselves with kindness and understanding. In conclusion, celebrating our achievements and embracing the journey of personal growth are essential practices for living a fulfilling and meaningful life. By acknowledging our successes, learning from our experiences, and cultivating gratitude and joy along the way, we can savor the richness of the journey and continue to grow and evolve into the best versions of ourselves. As we near the end of our journey together, it's important to take a moment to reflect on the valuable insights and lessons we've gained throughout this course. From exploring personal transformation to practicing mindfulness and setting goals for sustainability, each lesson has provided us with tools and strategies for living a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Let's review the key takeaways from our journey together and celebrate the growth and progress we've made. Before we begin, I want to express my gratitude to each of you for your dedication and commitment to your personal growth and development. Your openness, curiosity, and willingness to explore new ideas have made this journey truly enriching and rewarding. Now, let's review some of the key takeaways from our course. Personal transformation. We've learned that personal transformation is a journey of self-discovery and growth, fueled by self-awareness, intentionality, and a willingness to step outside our comfort zones. Mindfulness and presence. Mindfulness has emerged as a powerful practice for cultivating presence, awareness, and inner peace. By bringing mindfulness into our daily lives, we can reduce stress, enhance relationships, and savor the richness of each moment. Setting goals and intentions. Setting goals and intentions gives us direction and purpose, guiding our actions and decisions towards our desired outcomes. By setting smart goals and aligning them with our values, we can create a roadmap for success and fulfillment. Now, I invite each of you to take a moment to reflect on your personal journey throughout this course. What insights have resonated with you the most? What changes have you noticed in your thoughts, behaviors, or perspectives? And how do you envision applying these lessons to your life moving forward? As we bring our journey to a close, I encourage you to carry these key takeaways with you as you continue on your path of growth and self-discovery. Remember that personal transformation is an ongoing process, and each moment presents an opportunity for learning, growth, and connection. Thank you once again for your participation and dedication to this course. I wish you all the best on your journey ahead, filled with joy, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. Today, we're diving deep into a foundational aspect of personal transformation: self-awareness. Let's explore what self-awareness is, why it's crucial for our journey, and how we can cultivate it to facilitate transformation in our lives. Self-awareness is the ability to observe and understand our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment. It involves being conscious of our strengths, weaknesses, values, and beliefs. Now, let's delve into why self-awareness is so essential for transformation. Self-awareness serves as the foundation for personal growth and development. It's like shining a light on the inner workings of our minds and hearts, illuminating areas for improvement and opportunities for growth. Here's why self-awareness is crucial. Self-awareness allows us to recognize recurring patterns in our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By understanding these patterns, we gain insight into what drives our actions and reactions. Self-awareness helps us identify our triggers, the situations, people, or events that elicit strong emotional responses. By recognizing our triggers, we can respond more consciously and effectively rather than reacting impulsively. Self-awareness enables us to clarify our values and align our actions with them. When we're aware of our values, we can make choices that are authentic and in line with our true selves. Now that we understand the importance of self-awareness, let's explore some strategies for cultivating it. Mindfulness meditation and other mindfulness practices help us develop present-moment awareness and non-judgmental observation of our thoughts and feelings. Taking time for reflection and journaling allows us to explore our thoughts and emotions more deeply, gaining insights into our inner world. Seeking feedback from others and engaging in self-reflection helps us gain different perspectives on ourselves and our behaviors. Think of self-awareness as looking into a mirror. It reflects back to us who we truly are, enabling us to see ourselves more clearly and make informed choices about how we want to grow and change. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of personal transformation. By cultivating self-awareness, we gain the insights and understanding needed to navigate our journey of growth with clarity, authenticity, and purpose. Techniques for cultivating self-awareness. Welcome back. Today, we're diving into practical techniques for cultivating self-awareness. These techniques are powerful tools that can help us deepen our understanding of ourselves and facilitate personal transformation. Let's explore some of the most effective methods, including mindfulness and journaling. Self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth and development. By becoming more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, we gain valuable insights into ourselves and our lives. Let's start by examining mindfulness, one of the most widely used techniques for enhancing self-awareness. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing our attention to the present moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance. It involves observing our thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations without judgment. Let's explore a simple mindfulness exercise together. Mindful breathing. Find a comfortable seated position and close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. Begin by bringing your attention to your breath, noticing the sensations of each inhale and exhale. When your mind wanders, gently guide it back to your breath without judgment. Journaling is another powerful tool for cultivating self-awareness. It involves writing down our thoughts, feelings, and experiences as a way of processing and reflecting on them. There are many different approaches to journaling, so feel free to explore what works best for you. Here are a few prompts to get you started. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This practice helps cultivate a positive mindset and increases self-awareness by focusing on the good in your life. Set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes and write continuously without stopping or editing. Let your thoughts flow freely onto the page, allowing you to explore your inner world without judgment. Combining mindfulness and journaling can be a powerful way to deepen your self-awareness practice. You can begin by incorporating mindfulness into your journaling sessions, using it to ground yourself in the present moment before putting pen to paper. Cultivating self-awareness requires practice and patience, but the rewards are well worth the effort. By integrating mindfulness and journaling into your daily routine, you can deepen your understanding of yourself, increase your emotional intelligence, and pave the way for personal growth and transformation. Assessing current strengths and areas for growth. Today, we're embarking on an important step in our journey of personal transformation, assessing our current strengths and areas for growth. This process lays the foundation for our development and empowers us to focus our efforts where they're needed most. Let's dive in. Assessing our strengths involves recognizing the skills, qualities, and attributes that contribute to our success and well-being. Similarly, identifying areas for growth allows us to pinpoint areas where we can improve and evolve. Let's explore how we can conduct this assessment effectively. Self-assessment is a crucial aspect of personal growth and development. By taking stock of our strengths and weaknesses, we gain a clearer understanding of ourselves and our potential for growth. Here's why self-assessment is important. Self-awareness. Assessing our strengths and areas for growth increases our self-awareness, enabling us to make informed choices and set realistic goals. Focus. Identifying our strengths helps us leverage them to achieve our objectives, while recognizing areas for growth allows us to direct our efforts towards improvement. Empowerment. Self-assessment empowers us to take ownership of our development and actively pursue opportunities for growth and learning. There are several techniques we can use to assess our current strengths and areas for growth. Let's explore a few of them. Reflection. Take time to reflect on your past experiences, successes, and challenges. Consider what skills and qualities have helped you succeed and where you've encountered obstacles. Feedback. Seek feedback from trusted friends, family members, mentors, or colleagues. Their perspectives can offer valuable insights into your strengths and areas for improvement. Self-assessment tools. Use self-assessment tools such as personality assessments, strengths assessments, or skills inventories to gain a more objective understanding of your strengths and weaknesses. Remember that self-assessment is an ongoing process. As we grow and evolve, our strengths and areas for growth may change. It's essential to revisit this assessment regularly to ensure we're aligned with our goals and aspirations. Now that we've identified our current strengths and areas for growth, let's create an action plan. Think about how you can leverage your strengths to achieve your goals and what steps you can take to address areas where you'd like to improve. In conclusion, assessing our current strengths and areas for growth is a foundational step in our journey of personal transformation. By gaining clarity on where we stand, we empower ourselves to take intentional action towards becoming the best version of ourselves. As you continue on this journey, remember that growth is a continuous process. Embrace the opportunities for learning and development that come your way, knowing that each step forward brings you closer to realizing your full potential. Overcoming limiting beliefs. Today, we're tackling a common barrier to personal growth and transformation: limiting beliefs. These are the beliefs that hold us back, keeping us from reaching our full potential. But fear not, because today we'll learn how to identify and challenge these beliefs to pave the way for positive change. Let's get started. Limiting beliefs are deeply ingrained convictions about ourselves, others, or the world around us that constrain our actions and hinder our success. They often stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or negative self-talk. Let's explore how we can recognize and overcome them. Before we can challenge limiting beliefs, we must first understand what they are and how they manifest in our lives. Common examples include, "I'm not good enough," "I don't deserve success," "I'll never be able to change," "Others will judge me if I fail." Limiting beliefs have a profound impact on our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. They create self-imposed limitations that prevent us from taking risks, pursuing our goals, and fulfilling our potential. Left unaddressed, they can keep us stuck in patterns of self-sabotage and dissatisfaction. So, how do we identify limiting beliefs? Here are some techniques to help you uncover them. Self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Notice any recurring patterns or negative self-talk that may indicate underlying limiting beliefs. Journaling. Keep a journal to record your thoughts and experiences. Pay attention to any themes or recurring beliefs that emerge as you write. Questioning assumptions. Challenge your assumptions and beliefs by asking yourself questions like, is this belief based on facts or assumptions? What evidence do I have to support or refute this belief? Once we've identified our limiting beliefs, the next step is to challenge them. Here are some strategies to help you do that. Reality testing. Examine the evidence for and against your limiting belief. Is there any evidence that contradicts it? Are there alternative perspectives to consider? Reframing. Reframe your limiting beliefs in a more positive and empowering way. Instead of saying, "I'll never be good enough," try reframing it as, "I am capable of learning and growing." Behavioral experiments. Test out new beliefs or behaviors to see how they affect your experience. Take small steps outside your comfort zone and observe the results. In conclusion, identifying and challenging limiting beliefs is a crucial step in our journey of personal transformation. By recognizing and reframing these beliefs, we free ourselves from their grip and open the door to new possibilities and opportunities for growth. As you go forth from this lesson, remember that you have the power to rewrite your story and create a life aligned with your true potential. Embrace the process of challenging limiting beliefs with courage and compassion, knowing that each step forward brings you closer to living a life of fulfillment and purpose. Today, we're diving into a powerful tool for personal transformation: reframing negative thoughts. Negative thoughts have a way of holding us back and keeping us stuck in patterns of self-doubt and negativity. But fear not, because today we'll learn practical strategies to shift our perspective and cultivate a more positive mindset. Let's get started. Reframing is the process of looking at a situation from a different angle or perspective, thereby changing the meaning we assign to it. When we reframe negative thoughts, we challenge their validity and replace them with more constructive and empowering interpretations. Let's explore some effective strategies for doing just that. Before we can reframe negative thoughts, we must first understand where they come from. Negative thoughts often stem from cognitive distortions, irrational or exaggerated ways of thinking that distort our perception of reality. Strategies for reframing negative thoughts are cognitive restructuring, positive self-talk, and perspective taking. Identify the negative thought and challenge its accuracy by asking yourself questions like, is there evidence to support this thought? What alternative explanations are there? Replace negative self-talk with more positive and compassionate language. Instead of saying, "I'll never succeed," try saying, "I am capable of overcoming challenges and achieving my goals." Step back and consider the situation from a broader perspective. How would someone else view the situation? What advice would you give to a friend in a similar situation? Visualize yourself plucking negative thought clouds from the sky and replacing them with bright, positive ones. By actively challenging negative thoughts and replacing them with more constructive ones, we can change the way we perceive ourselves and our circumstances. Let's practice reframing negative thoughts together. Take a moment to identify a negative thought you've been struggling with recently. Now, apply one of the reframing strategies we've discussed to shift your perspective and reinterpret the situation in a more positive light. In conclusion, reframing negative thoughts is a powerful skill that empowers us to take control of our mindset and create a more positive and fulfilling life. By challenging our negative thinking patterns and replacing them with more constructive interpretations, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities for growth. As you continue to practice these strategies in your daily life, remember that reframing negative thoughts takes time and patience. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate this process, knowing that each step forward brings you closer to a mindset of resilience, positivity, and self-compassion. Today, we're exploring a powerful concept that can transform the way we approach challenges and opportunities: cultivating a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and effort. It's about embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and seeing failures as opportunities for growth. Let's dive into how we can cultivate this mindset together. Before we delve into the strategies for cultivating a growth mindset, let's first understand the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. In a fixed mindset, individuals believe that their abilities and intelligence are fixed traits that cannot be changed. They may avoid challenges, give up easily in the face of obstacles, and view effort as fruitless. On the other hand, those with a growth mindset embrace challenges, persevere in the face of setbacks, and see effort as a path to mastery and success. Now, let's explore some key characteristics of a growth mindset. Individuals with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. Rather than avoiding challenges, they welcome them as a chance to stretch their abilities. Those with a growth mindset persevere in the face of setbacks and obstacles. They understand that setbacks are a natural part of the learning process and view them as opportunities to learn and improve. A growth mindset is characterized by a belief in the power of effort and hard work. Individuals with this mindset understand that their abilities can be developed through dedication and practice. Now that we understand the key characteristics of a growth mindset, let's explore some strategies for cultivating it in our own lives. Seek out challenges that push you out of your comfort zone. View challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to your abilities. Embrace failure as a natural part of the learning process. Instead of viewing failure as a reflection of your abilities, see it as an opportunity to learn and improve. Be kind to yourself when facing setbacks or challenges. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer to a friend in a similar situation. Cultivating a growth mindset is like climbing a staircase to success. Each step forward represents an opportunity to learn, grow, and become the best version of yourself. In conclusion, cultivating a growth mindset is a powerful tool for personal and professional development. By embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and believing in the power of effort, we can unlock our full potential and achieve our goals. As you go forth from this lesson, remember that cultivating a growth mindset is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the process with curiosity, resilience, and a willingness to learn, knowing that each step forward brings you closer to realizing your full potential. Today, we're diving into a crucial aspect of our journey towards personal transformation, setting SMART goals. These goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, providing us with a clear roadmap for our growth and development. Let's explore how we can set SMART goals that propel us forward on our path to transformation. Before we delve into the specifics of SMART goals, let's first understand why they're essential for our journey. SMART goals provide us with a framework for success by making our objectives clear, actionable, and attainable. They help us stay focused, motivated, and accountable, increasing the likelihood of achieving meaningful results. Let's break down what SMART stands for. Specific. Goals should be clear and specific, answering the questions: what do I want to accomplish? Why is it important? How will I achieve it? Measurable. Goals should be measurable, allowing us to track progress and determine when we've achieved success. Achievable. Goals should be realistic and attainable, considering our current resources, skills, and limitations. Relevant. Goals should be relevant to our values, aspirations, and overall vision for personal transformation. Time-bound. Goals should have a deadline or time frame for completion, providing a sense of urgency and motivation. Let's explore some examples of SMART goals for personal transformation. Specific. I will meditate for 10 minutes every morning to cultivate mindfulness and reduce stress. Measurable. I will track my daily water intake and aim to drink 8 glasses of water per day. Achievable. I will enroll in a time management course to improve my productivity and balance my work-life responsibilities. Relevant. I will commit to exercising 3 times a week to improve my physical health and overall well-being. Time-bound. I will complete a personal development book within the next month and apply the principles learned to my daily life. Now that we understand the components of SMART goals, let's explore some strategies for setting them effectively. Reflect on your values and aspirations. Consider what matters most to you and align your goals with your values and long-term aspirations. Break down larger goals. If your overarching goal feels overwhelming, break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks or milestones. Write down your goals. Put your goals in writing to solidify your commitment and increase accountability. Review and adjust regularly. Regularly review your progress towards your goals and adjust as needed to stay on track and ensure continued growth and development. In conclusion, setting SMART goals is a powerful strategy for personal transformation. By making our objectives specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, we create a roadmap for success and empower ourselves to achieve our fullest potential. As you go forth from this lesson, remember that setting SMART goals is just the beginning of your journey towards personal transformation. Stay focused, stay motivated, and keep striving for the life you envision for yourself. Today, we're taking the next step in our journey towards personal transformation, creating an action plan to achieve our goals. Setting goals is essential, but without a clear plan of action, they remain nothing more than aspirations. Today, we'll learn how to break down our goals into actionable steps and develop a roadmap for success. Let's dive in. Before we begin, let's remind ourselves why having an action plan is crucial for achieving our goals. An action plan provides us with a roadmap for turning our goals into reality. It breaks down our objectives into actionable steps, helps us stay organized and focused, and provides a sense of direction and purpose. Let's explore how we can create an effective action plan to achieve our goals. An action plan typically consists of several key components. Goal statement: clearly define your goal in specific and measurable terms. Action steps: break down your goal into smaller, manageable tasks or actions. Timeline: set deadlines or milestones for each action step to keep yourself accountable. Resources: identify any resources or support you may need to achieve your goals, such as time, money, skills, or assistance from others. Evaluation: regularly review your progress towards your goals and adjust your action plan as needed. Let's walk through an example of action plan together. Goal: improve physical fitness. Action steps: research and choose a suitable exercise routine. Schedule workouts for 3 times per week. Purchase necessary equipment or gym membership. Start with 20 minutes of cardio and 10 minutes of strength training per session. Increase intensity and duration gradually over time. Track progress using a fitness journal or app. Celebrate milestones and adjust the plan as needed. Now that we understand the components of an action plan, let's explore some strategies for creating one effectively. Break it down. Break your goal down into smaller, manageable tasks or action steps. Set deadlines. Assign deadlines or milestones for each action step to keep yourself accountable and motivated. Be flexible. Be open to adjusting your action plan as needed based on changing circumstances or feedback. Stay organized. Use tools like calendars, to-do lists, or project management apps to keep track of your action plan and stay organized. In conclusion, creating an action plan is a critical step in achieving our goals. By breaking down our objectives into actionable steps, we set ourselves up for success and empower ourselves to make meaningful progress towards our aspirations. Today, we're diving into a topic that is an integral part of any journey towards personal transformation: overcoming obstacles and setbacks. While setbacks are a natural part of the process, how we respond to them can determine our success. Let's explore strategies for navigating challenges with resilience and determination. Before we delve into strategies for overcoming obstacles, let's first understand why setbacks occur and how they can impact our progress. Setbacks can come in many forms, such as unexpected challenges, failures, or periods of self-doubt. They can shake our confidence, derail our plans, and make us question whether we're on the right path. However, setbacks are not indicators of failure, but rather opportunities for growth and learning. Setbacks can have both emotional and practical consequences. They may lead to feelings of frustration, disappointment, or self-criticism. They can also disrupt our momentum, causing us to lose motivation or even abandon our goals altogether. However, with the right mindset and strategies, setbacks can be overcome, and we can emerge stronger and more resilient than before. Now, let's explore some strategies for overcoming obstacles and setbacks. Resilience. Cultivate resilience by viewing setbacks as temporary and solvable challenges rather than insurmountable obstacles. Remind yourself of past successes and your ability to overcome adversity. Adaptability. Be flexible and willing to adjust your approach when faced with unexpected challenges. Consider alternative solutions or approaches that may lead to the same outcome. Seek support. Reach out to friends, family, mentors, or support groups for guidance, encouragement, and perspective. Sometimes, a fresh set of eyes can offer valuable insights and solutions. Learn and grow. Embrace setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Reflect on what went wrong, what you can learn from the experience, and how you can improve moving forward. Let's consider an example of overcoming a setback. Scenario: you set a goal to run a marathon, but an injury sidelines you during training. Response: rather than giving up on your goal, you adjust your training plan, focus on rehabilitation, and seek guidance from a physical therapist. You use the setback as an opportunity to strengthen your body and develop mental resilience. In conclusion, setbacks are a natural part of any journey of personal transformation. By cultivating resilience, adaptability, seeking support, and embracing setbacks as opportunities for growth, we can overcome obstacles and continue moving forward towards our goals. Remember, it's not about avoiding setbacks, but about how we respond to them that defines our success. Stay resilient, stay focused, and keep pushing forward, knowing that every setback brings you one step closer to the person you aspire to be. Today, we're delving into a topic that plays a crucial role in our personal and professional lives: emotional intelligence. Understanding and cultivating emotional intelligence can significantly impact our relationships, decision-making abilities, and overall well-being. Let's embark on this journey of exploration together. Before we dive into the specifics, let's start by defining emotional intelligence and why it matters. Emotional intelligence, often abbreviated as EQ, refers to the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It involves skills such as self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, and social skills. Let's break down these components further. Self-awareness: the ability to recognize and understand our own emotions, strengths, weaknesses, values, and motivations. Self-regulation: the ability to manage and control our emotions, impulses, and reactions in various situations. Empathy: the ability to understand and share the feelings and perspectives of others, including their needs and concerns. Social skills: the ability to effectively communicate, build relationships, resolve conflicts, and collaborate with others. Now that we understand the components of emotional intelligence, let's explore why it's so important. Improved relationships: emotional intelligence enhances our ability to connect with others, understand their perspectives, and navigate social interactions more effectively. Enhanced decision-making: by being aware of our own emotions and understanding how they influence our thoughts and behaviors, we can make more informed and rational decisions. Better mental health: developing emotional intelligence can lead to greater self-awareness, self-acceptance, and resilience, which are essential for mental well-being. Now, let's discuss some strategies for developing emotional intelligence. Practice self-awareness. Take time to reflect on your emotions, thoughts, and reactions. Notice patterns and triggers that influence your behavior. Cultivate self-regulation. Learn techniques such as mindfulness and deep breathing to manage stress and regulate your emotions in challenging situations. Foster empathy. Put yourself in others' shoes and actively listen to their perspectives without judgment. Practice empathy by validating their feelings and showing understanding. Hone social skills. Work on your communication, interpersonal, and conflict resolution skills. Seek opportunities to collaborate with others and build meaningful relationships. In conclusion, understanding and developing emotional intelligence is essential for personal and professional success. By honing skills such as self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, and social skills, we can navigate life's challenges with greater resilience, empathy, and effectiveness. Today, we're focusing on essential skills that empower us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. We'll explore practical techniques for practicing emotional regulation and building resilience, equipping ourselves with valuable tools to thrive in the face of adversity. Let's begin our journey of self-discovery and growth. Before we dive into techniques, let's understand why emotional regulation and resilience are crucial for our well-being. Emotional regulation refers to the ability to recognize, understand, and effectively manage our emotions. It allows us to respond to challenging situations with calmness and clarity, rather than reacting impulsively. Resilience, on the other hand, is the capacity to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and thrive in the face of adversity. Together, these skills enable us to navigate life's inevitable challenges with strength and stability. Now, let's explore some practical techniques for practicing emotional regulation. Mindfulness meditation. Take time each day to practice mindfulness meditation, focusing on your breath and observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This practice can help you develop greater self-awareness and emotional balance. Deep breathing exercises. When you feel overwhelmed or stressed, take a few deep breaths to calm your nervous system. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a moment, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Cognitive restructuring. Challenge negative or irrational thoughts by examining the evidence for and against them. Replace unhelpful thoughts with more balanced and realistic ones. Now, let's explore techniques for building resilience. Cultivate optimism. Focus on the positive aspects of situations and maintain a hopeful outlook even in the face of challenges. Practice gratitude and remind yourself of past successes. Build a support network. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family members, or mentors who can provide encouragement and guidance during difficult times. Don't hesitate to lean on them for support when needed. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when facing setbacks or challenges. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer to a friend in a similar situation. Now, let's engage in a practical exercise together. Take a moment to reflect on a recent challenging situation you faced. Then, choose one of the techniques we've discussed and practice it for a few minutes. In conclusion, practicing emotional regulation and building resilience are essential skills for navigating life's challenges and uncertainties. By incorporating these techniques into our daily lives, we empower ourselves to respond to adversity with strength, courage, and grace. Today, we're diving into a topic that is central to our emotional well-being: navigating difficult emotions effectively. Life is full of ups and downs, and learning how to navigate through challenging emotions is essential for our mental health and resilience. Let's explore practical strategies that empower us to face difficult emotions with courage and compassion. Before we dive into strategies, let's take a moment to understand why it's important to effectively navigate difficult emotions. Difficult emotions such as anger, sadness, fear, and anxiety are natural responses to life's challenges and stressors. However, when left unaddressed or suppressed, these emotions can lead to increased stress, tension, and mental health issues. Learning how to navigate difficult emotions effectively allows us to process them in healthy ways, reducing their negative impact on our well-being. Now, let's explore some practical strategies for navigating difficult emotions. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness techniques to bring awareness to your emotions without judgment. Notice the physical sensations, thoughts, and feelings associated with difficult emotions as they arise. Acceptance. Acknowledge and accept your emotions as valid and natural responses to your experiences. Avoid judging or suppressing your feelings, as this can intensify them. Emotional expression. Find healthy ways to express your emotions, such as journaling, talking to a trusted friend or therapist, or engaging in creative activities like art or music. Self-compassion. Be kind and compassionate towards yourself when experiencing difficult emotions. Treat yourself with the same understanding and support that you would offer to a friend in a similar situation. Let's explore strategies for coping with specific difficult emotions. Anger. Practice deep breathing, count to 10 before responding, and consider taking a break or walking away from the situation. Sadness. Allow yourself to grieve and express your emotions through crying, talking to a supportive person, or engaging in self-care activities. Fear and anxiety. Practice relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or visualization to calm your nervous system. Now, let's engage in a practical exercise together. Take a moment to think about a recent difficult emotion you've experienced. Then, choose one of the strategies we've discussed and practice it for a few minutes. In conclusion, navigating difficult emotions effectively is a skill that can be learned and developed over time. By practicing mindfulness, acceptance, emotional expression, and self-compassion, we empower ourselves to face life's challenges with resilience and courage. Today, we're embarking on a journey to explore one of the most powerful drivers of personal transformation: habits. Our habits shape our daily lives, influencing our behaviors, thoughts, and ultimately our destinies. By understanding the science behind habits and learning how to cultivate positive ones, we can unlock the potential for profound change in our lives. Let's dive in. Before we delve into the specifics, let's take a moment to understand what habits are and why they're so influential. Habits are automatic behaviors that we perform regularly, often without conscious thought. They are formed through a process called habit formation, which involves a cue, routine, and reward. Habits can be either beneficial or detrimental to our well-being, depending on their nature. Habits are deeply ingrained in our brain's neural pathways, making them powerful drivers of behavior. They can be difficult to change because they become automatic responses to specific cues or triggers in our environment. However, with awareness and intentionality, we can reshape our habits and create positive change in our lives. Now, let's explore the role of habits in personal transformation. Consistency. Habits are the building blocks of consistency, allowing us to make progress towards our goals day by day. By cultivating positive habits, we create momentum and momentum towards our desired outcomes. Reinforcement. Habits provide a sense of reinforcement and reward, which can reinforce positive behaviors and motivate us to continue making progress. Identity. Our habits shape our identity and self-image, influencing how we see ourselves and how others perceive us. By aligning our habits with our values and goals, we can cultivate a sense of self that is in alignment with our aspirations. Now, let's explore some strategies for cultivating positive habits. Start small. Begin by focusing on one small habit at a time, making it easier to establish and maintain. Set clear goals, define specific measurable goals for your habits, and track your progress regularly. Create a routine. Incorporate your new habit into your daily routine, making it a consistent part of your day. Stay accountable. Share your goals and progress with a friend, family member, or accountability partner to stay motivated and accountable. In conclusion, habits are powerful drivers of personal transformation. By understanding the science behind habits and implementing strategies for cultivating positive ones, we can harness their transformative potential and create lasting change in our lives. Today, we're embarking on a journey to explore the transformative power of daily rituals. These rituals are not just routines, they're intentional practices that nourish our minds, bodies, and souls, fostering self-care and facilitating personal growth. Let's delve into the art of establishing daily rituals that support our well-being and aspirations. Before we dive into the specifics, let's understand why daily rituals are so important for our overall well-being. Daily rituals provide structure and stability in our lives, grounding us amidst the chaos of daily living. They serve as anchors that help us navigate transitions, reduce stress, and cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment. By intentionally designing our daily rituals, we create opportunities for self-care, personal growth, and connection with ourselves and others. Now, let's explore the key elements of effective daily rituals. Intentionality. Daily rituals are grounded in intentionality and mindfulness. They are consciously chosen to align with our values, goals, and needs. Consistency. Consistency is key to the effectiveness of daily rituals. By making them a regular part of our routine, we reinforce their impact and create momentum towards our desired outcomes. Variety. While consistency is important, incorporating variety into our daily rituals prevents monotony and keeps them engaging and meaningful over time. There are many types of daily rituals that can support our well-being and personal growth. Morning rituals. Setting intentions for the day, practicing gratitude, and engaging in mindful activities such as meditation or journaling. Self-care rituals. Taking time for activities that nourish our bodies and minds, such as exercise, healthy eating, skincare, or relaxation techniques. Creativity rituals. Carving out time for creative expression, whether it's writing, painting, playing music, or engaging in other artistic endeavors. Reflection rituals. Reflecting on our experiences, insights, and lessons learned throughout the day, and setting intentions for the next day. Now, let's explore some practical strategies for establishing daily rituals. Start small. Begin by incorporating 1 or 2 simple rituals into your daily routine and gradually expand from there. Set reminders. Use alarms, calendar reminders, or visual cues to help you remember to engage in your daily rituals. Create a sacred space. Designate a specific area in your home or workspace where you can engage in your daily rituals without distractions. Be flexible. While consistency is important, be flexible and open to adjusting your rituals based on changing circumstances or priorities. In conclusion, establishing daily rituals for self-care and growth is a powerful way to prioritize your well-being and personal development. By intentionally designing your daily routines, you create opportunities to nourish your mind, body, and soul, fostering resilience, balance, and fulfillment in your life. Today, we're embarking on a journey to liberate ourselves from the grip of unhealthy habits. Whether it's smoking, overeating, procrastination, or negative self-talk, we all have habits that hold us back from living our best lives. But fear not, for with awareness, intentionality, and perseverance, we can break free from these patterns and create a life of health, happiness, and fulfillment. Let's begin. Before we dive into strategies for breaking free from unhealthy habits, let's take a moment to understand why it's so important to do so. Unhealthy habits can have a detrimental impact on our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. They can lead to chronic health conditions, low self-esteem, stress, and hinder our ability to reach our full potential. Breaking free from these habits not only improves our quality of life, but also opens the door to personal growth, self-discovery, and greater resilience. To effectively break free from unhealthy habits, it's essential to understand the habit loop. Cue, routine, and reward. The cue triggers the habit, the routine is the behavior itself, and the reward is the benefit or satisfaction we derive from the habit. By identifying and modifying each component of the habit loop, we can disrupt the pattern and create positive change. Now, let's explore some strategies for breaking free from unhealthy habits. Identify triggers. Pay attention to the cues or triggers that prompt your unhealthy habits. Is it stress, boredom, or certain environmental cues? By identifying these triggers, you can develop strategies to avoid or manage them more effectively. Replace with healthy alternatives. Instead of trying to eliminate a habit altogether, replace it with a healthier alternative. For example, if you tend to stress eat, find alternative coping mechanisms such as exercise, meditation, or talking to a friend. Change your environment. Modify your environment to make it easier to break free from unhealthy habits. Remove temptations, create barriers to the habit, and surround yourself with supportive people who encourage positive behavior change. Practice self-compassion. Be kind and compassionate towards yourself as you work to break free from unhealthy habits. Understand that change takes time and that setbacks are a natural part of the process. Treat yourself with patience, understanding, and forgiveness. Remember to celebrate your progress along the way, no matter how small. Each step you take towards breaking free from unhealthy habits brings you closer to a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. In conclusion, breaking free from unhealthy habits is a journey that requires courage, commitment, and self-awareness. By understanding the habit loop, identifying triggers, and implementing strategies for change, you can overcome even the most entrenched habits and create a life of health and vitality. Today, we're diving into a topic that lies at the heart of our well-being: self-compassion and self-acceptance. In a world that often emphasizes perfection and achievement, it's essential to cultivate kindness and acceptance towards ourselves, just as we would towards a dear friend. Let's explore how we can practice self-compassion and self-acceptance to nurture our inner selves and foster greater resilience and happiness. Before we delve into the specifics, let's take a moment to understand what self-compassion and self-acceptance mean. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially in times of difficulty or suffering. It means acknowledging our imperfections and struggles without judgment, and offering ourselves the same care and support we would offer to a loved one in a similar situation. Self-acceptance, on the other hand, involves embracing ourselves fully, with all our strengths, weaknesses, and quirks, and recognizing our inherent worthiness and value. Now, let's explore why practicing self-compassion and self-acceptance is so important. Mental health. Research has shown that self-compassion is associated with greater emotional well-being, lower levels of anxiety and depression, and increased resilience in the face of adversity. Relationship with others. When we practice self-compassion and self-acceptance, we become more compassionate and accepting towards others as well, fostering deeper connections and healthier relationships. Performance and achievement. Contrary to popular belief, self-criticism and perfectionism can actually hinder our performance and achievement. By cultivating self-compassion and self-acceptance, we create a supportive inner environment that fosters growth, learning, and success. Now, let's explore some practical strategies for practicing self-compassion. Mindful self-compassion. Practice mindfulness techniques to bring awareness to your thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations without judgment. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially in moments of difficulty or distress. Self-kindness. Treat yourself with the same kindness and care you would offer to a close friend. Replace self-criticism with words of encouragement, support, and affirmation. Common humanity. Remember that you are not alone in your struggles. Acknowledge that suffering is a natural part of the human experience and recognize that others have faced similar challenges. Now, let's explore strategies for cultivating self-acceptance. Practice self-awareness. Take time to reflect on your strengths, weaknesses, and areas for growth. Embrace all aspects of yourself, both positive and negative, without judgment. Challenge perfectionism. Let go of unrealistic standards of perfection and embrace the idea that imperfection is a natural part of being human. Celebrate your progress and accomplishments, no matter how small. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you appreciate about yourself and your life, rather than dwelling on what you lack or wish were different. Cultivate a sense of gratitude for who you are and all that you have. In conclusion, practicing self-compassion and self-acceptance is essential for nurturing our well-being and fostering greater resilience, happiness, and fulfillment. By treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, we create a foundation of inner strength and compassion that supports us on our journey through life. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of us can relate to: perfectionism. While striving for excellence can be admirable, perfectionism often comes at a cost, leading to stress, anxiety, and self-criticism. Today, we'll explore the power of letting go of perfectionism and embracing imperfection as a path to greater happiness, fulfillment, and self-compassion. Let's begin. Before we delve into the specifics, let's take a moment to understand what perfectionism is and why it can be detrimental to our well-being. Perfectionism is a tendency to set unrealistically high standards for ourselves and others, accompanied by a fear of making mistakes or falling short of those standards. While it's natural to want to excel and achieve our goals, perfectionism can lead to self-doubt, procrastination, and burnout. It can also prevent us from taking risks, trying new things, and fully enjoying the present moment. Perfectionism can have a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. Anxiety and stress. The constant pressure to meet impossible standards can lead to chronic stress and anxiety, as we worry about making mistakes or failing to measure up. Self-criticism. Perfectionists tend to be overly self-critical, focusing on their flaws and shortcomings rather than acknowledging their strengths and accomplishments. Procrastination. The fear of not being able to meet perfectionist standards can lead to procrastination and avoidance of tasks, as we wait for the perfect moment or conditions to begin. Now, let's explore the power of embracing imperfection as an antidote to perfectionism. Growth mindset. Embracing imperfection is a key component of adopting a growth mindset, which focuses on learning, growth, and resilience rather than fixed outcomes or standards. Self-compassion. Embracing imperfection involves treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially in moments of difficulty or failure. Authenticity. Embracing imperfection allows us to show up authentically in our lives, embracing our flaws and vulnerabilities as integral parts of who we are. Now, let's explore some practical strategies for letting go of perfectionism. Set realistic goals. Set goals that are challenging yet achievable, and allow room for mistakes and setbacks along the way. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding when you fall short of your own expectations. Replace self-criticism with words of encouragement and support. Focus on progress, not perfection. Celebrate your progress and efforts, no matter how small, rather than fixating on achieving perfection. In conclusion, letting go of perfectionism and embracing imperfection is a powerful act of self-love and self-acceptance. By releasing the need to be perfect and embracing our inherent humanity, we create space for greater happiness, fulfillment, and authenticity in our lives. Today, we're delving into a topic that holds immense power in our lives: forgiveness. Whether it's forgiving ourselves for past mistakes or forgiving others for perceived wrongs, forgiveness is an essential aspect of healing, growth, and liberation. Let's embark on a journey to understand the art of forgiving oneself and others, and the profound impact it can have on our well-being and relationships. Before we dive into the specifics, let's take a moment to reflect on what forgiveness truly means. Forgiveness is a conscious and intentional decision to let go of feelings of resentment, anger, or bitterness towards oneself or others. It does not mean condoning or excusing harmful behavior, but rather releasing the emotional burden that comes with holding on to grudges or past mistakes. Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves, allowing us to heal, move forward, and reclaim our inner peace and freedom. Now, let's explore why forgiveness is so important. Emotional healing. Forgiveness frees us from the heavy burden of negative emotions such as resentment, anger, and hatred, allowing us to experience greater emotional well-being and inner peace. Relationship repair. Forgiveness fosters reconciliation and healing in relationships, paving the way for greater understanding, empathy, and connection with others. Personal growth. Forgiveness is a catalyst for personal growth and transformation, enabling us to break free from the past and embrace new opportunities for growth, learning, and self-discovery. Let's begin by exploring the process of forgiving oneself. Self-reflection. Take time to reflect on the mistakes or regrets that weigh heavy on your heart. Acknowledge your humanity and imperfections, recognizing that making mistakes is a natural part of the human experience. Self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness, understanding, and compassion as you navigate feelings of guilt or shame. Offer yourself the same love and forgiveness you would extend to a dear friend in a similar situation. Release and let go. Make a conscious decision to release yourself from the grip of self-blame and self-judgment. Embrace the power of forgiveness as a pathway to healing and self-acceptance. Now, let's explore the process of forgiving others. Empathy and understanding. Seek to understand the perspective of the person you wish to forgive. Practice empathy and compassion, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and experiences pain. Letting go of resentment. Release feelings of resentment, anger, or bitterness towards the person who has wronged you. Understand that holding on to grudges only perpetuates suffering and blocks the path to healing and reconciliation. Setting boundaries. Forgiveness does not mean condoning or excusing harmful behavior. It's essential to set healthy boundaries and protect yourself from further harm while still extending forgiveness and compassion. In conclusion, forgiveness is a profound act of self-love, compassion, and liberation. Whether forgiving ourselves or others, it allows us to break free from the chains of the past and embrace a future filled with healing, growth, and possibility. Today, we're delving into a topic that is fundamental to our well-being and happiness: nurturing supportive relationships. The connections we forge with others play a significant role in shaping our lives, providing us with love, encouragement, and companionship. Let's embark on a journey to understand the ingredients of healthy relationships and learn how to cultivate and nurture them in our lives. Before we dive into the specifics, let's take a moment to reflect on the significance of supportive relationships in our lives. Supportive relationships are characterized by mutual respect, trust, empathy, and genuine care for one another's well-being. They provide a safe space where we can express ourselves authentically, share our joys and sorrows, and feel understood and accepted for who we are. Now, let's explore why nurturing supportive relationships is so important. Emotional support. Supportive relationships provide us with a source of emotional support during challenging times, helping us cope with stress, adversity, and difficult emotions. Validation and encouragement. In supportive relationships, we feel seen, heard, and valued for who we are. Our thoughts, feelings, and experiences are validated, and we receive encouragement and affirmation to pursue our goals and dreams. Health and well-being. Research has shown that strong social connections are linked to better physical and mental health outcomes, including lower levels of stress, anxiety, depression, and increased longevity. Let's explore some key qualities of supportive relationships. Trust. Trust forms the foundation of supportive relationships. It involves confidence in one another's integrity, reliability, and commitment to the relationship. Communication. Open, honest, and respectful communication is essential for building and maintaining supportive relationships. It involves active listening, empathy, and expressing oneself authentically. Empathy and understanding. Supportive relationships are characterized by empathy and understanding, where we seek to understand and validate each other's thoughts, feelings, and perspectives. Cultivating supportive relationships. Prioritize quality time. Make time to connect with loved ones regularly, whether it's through meaningful conversations, shared activities, or simply spending time together. Practice active listening. Listen attentively to others without interrupting or judging. Show empathy and understanding by reflecting back their thoughts and feelings. Express appreciation. Express gratitude and appreciation for the people in your life. Acknowledge their contributions, qualities, and the positive impact they have on your life. Be authentic. Be genuine and authentic in your interactions with others. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences openly and encourage others to do the same. In conclusion, nurturing supportive relationships is essential for our well-being and happiness. By prioritizing trust, communication, empathy, and authenticity, we can cultivate deep and meaningful connections that enrich our lives and bring us joy and fulfillment. Today, we're diving into a topic that is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships and preserving our well-being: setting boundaries and practicing assertiveness. Boundaries are essential for defining our personal limits and protecting our physical, emotional, and mental health. Assertiveness empowers us to communicate our needs, preferences, and boundaries with clarity and confidence. Let's explore how we can set boundaries and practice assertiveness to cultivate healthy, respectful, and fulfilling relationships. Before we delve into the specifics, let's take a moment to understand what boundaries are and why they are important. Boundaries are the limits we set for ourselves in relationships, defining what is acceptable and unacceptable behavior from others. They serve as a protective shield, safeguarding our physical, emotional, and mental well-being, and preserving our autonomy and self-respect. Now, let's explore why setting boundaries is so important. Self-care. Boundaries help us prioritize self-care by ensuring that we allocate time, energy, and resources to our own needs and well-being. Respect. Boundaries communicate our self-worth and value, signaling to others how we expect to be treated and respected in relationships. Healthy relationships. Boundaries are essential for fostering healthy, respectful, and mutually fulfilling relationships. They create clarity and transparency, reducing misunderstandings and conflicts. There are several types of boundaries that we can set in our relationships. Physical boundaries. These involve respecting personal space, touch, and physical interactions. For example, setting limits on how close others can stand or touch us. Emotional boundaries. These involve protecting our emotions, feelings, and vulnerabilities. For example, communicating when certain topics or behaviors are hurtful or off-limits. Time boundaries. These involve managing our time and commitments to prevent overwhelm and burnout. For example, setting boundaries around work hours, social obligations, and personal time. Now, let's explore how to practice assertiveness in setting and communicating our boundaries. Be clear and direct. Clearly communicate your boundaries using assertive language, avoiding ambiguity or passive-aggressive behavior. Use I statements. Express your needs, preferences, and boundaries using I statements, focusing on your own feelings and experiences rather than blaming or criticizing others. Stand firm. Be firm and confident in asserting your boundaries, even if others push back or try to guilt-trip you. Remember that you have the right to prioritize your well-being. Now, let's engage in a practical exercise to practice setting boundaries and asserting ourselves in hypothetical scenarios. Take turns role-playing different situations and practicing assertive communication. In conclusion, setting boundaries and practicing assertiveness are essential skills for maintaining healthy relationships and preserving our well-being. By clearly defining our limits and communicating them assertively, we create space for respect, understanding, and mutual support in our relationships. Today, we're diving into a topic that is fundamental to our personal and professional lives: communication. Effective communication is the cornerstone of healthy relationships, successful collaborations, and meaningful connections. Whether it's expressing ourselves clearly, listening attentively, or resolving conflicts constructively, honing our communication skills can empower us to navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence. Let's embark on a journey to explore how we can enhance our communication skills and cultivate richer, more fulfilling relationships. Before we delve into the specifics, let's take a moment to reflect on the importance of communication in our daily lives. Communication is the process of exchanging information, ideas, thoughts, and feelings between individuals or groups. It involves both verbal and nonverbal cues, including words, tone of voice, body language, and facial expressions. Now, let's explore why effective communication is so important. Building relationships. Effective communication forms the foundation of healthy, supportive, and fulfilling relationships. It fosters trust, understanding, and connection between individuals. Resolving conflicts. Clear and respectful communication is essential for resolving conflicts and disagreements constructively, preventing misunderstandings and resentments from escalating. Achieving goals. Effective communication is vital for achieving personal and professional goals, whether it's expressing ideas, negotiating agreements, or collaborating with others. Let's explore some key communication skills that can help us enhance our interactions with others. Active listening. Actively listen to others with an open mind and genuine interest, focusing on understanding their perspective rather than formulating your response. Clarity and conciseness. Express yourself clearly and concisely, using simple language and avoiding jargon or ambiguity that may lead to misunderstandings. Empathy. Practice empathy by putting yourself in the other person's shoes, acknowledging their feelings and experiences, and responding with compassion and understanding. Nonverbal communication. Pay attention to your nonverbal cues, including body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice, as they can convey as much information as your words. Now, let's explore some practical strategies for enhancing our communication skills. Practice active listening. Engage in active listening exercises to hone your listening skills and improve your ability to understand and empathize with others. Seek feedback. Solicit feedback from trusted friends, colleagues, or mentors on your communication style and areas for improvement. Role-play scenarios. Practice communication skills in role-playing scenarios, simulating real-life situations such as giving feedback, negotiating, or handling conflicts. Reflect on past interactions. Take time to reflect on past interactions and identify patterns or behaviors that may have hindered effective communication. Use this awareness to make positive changes in your communication style. In conclusion, enhancing communication skills is a lifelong journey of learning and growth. By cultivating active listening, clarity, empathy, and nonverbal communication, we can foster deeper connections, resolve conflicts constructively, and achieve our goals with greater success and satisfaction. Today, we're embarking on a journey into the present moment through the practice of mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating awareness, reducing stress, and fostering inner peace and well-being. By training our minds to focus on the present moment with openness and acceptance, we can cultivate a deeper sense of connection to ourselves and the world around us. Let's begin our exploration of mindfulness meditation together. Before we dive into the practice, let's take a moment to understand what mindfulness meditation is and its benefits. Mindfulness meditation involves paying attention to the present moment with non-judgmental awareness. It involves observing our thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations as they arise without getting caught up in them or reacting impulsively. Through mindfulness meditation, we cultivate a sense of clarity, calm, and inner peace. Now, let's explore some of the benefits of practicing mindfulness meditation. Stress reduction. Mindfulness meditation has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety levels, promoting a greater sense of relaxation and well-being. Improved focus and concentration. Regular practice of mindfulness meditation can enhance our ability to focus and concentrate, leading to greater productivity and efficiency in our daily lives. Emotional regulation. Mindfulness meditation helps us develop greater emotional awareness and resilience, allowing us to respond to challenging situations with calmness and clarity. Now let's begin our practice of mindfulness meditation. Find a comfortable seated position with your feet flat on the floor and your hands resting gently on your lap or knees. Close your eyes or lower your gaze, whichever feels most comfortable for you. Begin by bringing your attention to your breath. Notice the sensations of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. You may feel the rise and fall of your chest or the expansion and contraction of your belly. As you continue to focus on your breath, you may notice thoughts, emotions, or bodily sensations arising. Simply observe them with curiosity and non-judgmental awareness, allowing them to come and go like clouds passing through the sky. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring your attention back to your breath, using it as an anchor to the present moment. Here are some tips to enhance your mindfulness meditation practice. Start small. Begin with just a few minutes of meditation each day and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. Practice regularly. Consistency is key to reaping the benefits of mindfulness meditation. Aim to practice daily, even if it's just for a few minutes at a time. Be kind to yourself. Approach your meditation practice with kindness and compassion, acknowledging that it's natural for the mind to wander and that each moment of awareness is a victory. In conclusion, mindfulness meditation is a simple yet powerful practice for cultivating awareness, reducing stress, and fostering inner peace and well-being. By bringing our attention to the present moment with openness and acceptance, we can cultivate a deeper sense of connection to ourselves and the world around us. Today, we're diving into the art of being present in the moment. In our fast-paced lives, it's easy to get caught up in thoughts about the past or worries about the future, missing out on the richness of the present moment. Being present allows us to fully engage with our experiences, savoring the beauty of life as it unfolds. Let's embark on a journey to explore how we can cultivate presence and mindfulness in our daily lives. Before we delve into the specifics, let's take a moment to understand what it means to be present in the moment. Being present in the moment involves fully engaging with our current experience without judgment or distraction. It means bringing our attention to the here and now, savoring each moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance. Now, let's explore some of the benefits of being present in the moment. Increased awareness. Being present enhances our awareness of ourselves, our surroundings, and the people we interact with, leading to greater clarity and insight. Reduce stress. When we focus on the present moment, we let go of worries about the past or future, reducing stress and anxiety and promoting a sense of calm and relaxation. Enhanced relationships. Being present allows us to connect more deeply with others, fostering empathy, understanding, and meaningful connections. Now, let's explore some strategies for cultivating presence in our daily lives. Mindful breathing. Take a few moments to focus on your breath, noticing the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. Allow your breath to anchor you to the present moment. Engage your senses. Bring awareness to your senses by noticing the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures around you. Fully immerse yourself in the present experience. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a sense of gratitude for the present moment by acknowledging the blessings and beauty in your life, no matter how small. Let's engage in some mindful activities to practice being present in the moment. Mindful eating. Take a small piece of food and explore it with all your senses before eating it slowly and mindfully, savoring each bite. Nature walk. Take a leisurely walk in nature, paying attention to the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. Notice the colors of the leaves, the sound of birds chirping, and the feeling of the ground beneath your feet. Body scan meditation. Lie down in a comfortable position and slowly scan your body from head to toe, noticing any areas of tension or discomfort. Allow your breath to relax and soften each part of your body as you go. In conclusion, being present in the moment is a precious gift that allows us to fully experience the richness of life. By cultivating presence and mindfulness, we can reduce stress, enhance our relationships, and find greater joy and fulfillment in each moment. Today, we're diving into the practice of integrating mindfulness into our daily lives. Mindfulness is not just something we practice on the meditation cushion. It's a way of being that we can bring into every aspect of our lives. By cultivating mindfulness in our daily routines and activities, we can experience greater presence, clarity, and peace. Let's explore how we can infuse mindfulness into our everyday lives. Before we delve into the specifics, let's take a moment to understand what it means to integrate mindfulness into our daily lives. Integrating mindfulness involves bringing awareness and presence to our daily activities, thoughts, and interactions. It means being fully engaged in the present moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance. Now, let's explore some of the benefits of integrating mindfulness into our daily lives. Increased presence. Mindfulness integration enhances our ability to be fully present in each moment, savoring the richness of life as it unfolds. Reduce stress. By bringing mindfulness to our daily activities, we can reduce stress and anxiety, cultivating a sense of calm and relaxation. Improved focus and clarity. Mindfulness integration sharpens our focus and clarity, allowing us to approach tasks and challenges with greater efficiency and effectiveness. Throughout the day, take regular mindfulness check-ins to pause, breathe, and bring awareness to your present moment experience. Notice your thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations without judgment or attachment. In conclusion, integrating mindfulness into our daily lives is a powerful way to cultivate presence, reduce stress, and enhance our overall well-being. By bringing awareness and intention to our everyday activities, we can live more fully and authentically, moment by moment.